to another video on my channel, and today I've got a fairly quick tutorial for you guys. It's a tutorial for the song Thato by Lebo Sekgobela, and we're in the key of F sharp on top and A flat at the bottom. So the song actually has just one pattern for the whole song, so I'm just going to show it to you. So I'm going to use the chorus to show you how it sounds, because it sounds like this. So the lyrics I'm not sure about. So that's how it sounds. And now how would you play this? I'll show you the chords for that, right? So I choose to play a 1 here, so it's ta ta do. Right, I go 1, so left hand's doing a 1 5 1, right hand doing a 1 7, what am I doing? It's doing a 7 2 3 5. Then I go to a 5, suspend a 5, so I'm doing a 5 2 5 left hand, then right hand 1 4 5 1, then back to the 1, then now left hand's doing a 2 flat, 7 flat, 2 flat, right hand's doing a 3 5 3. You can add the other notes in your right hand. You can add the 7 flat and 2 flats if you want to your right hand, to have a 3 5 7 flat 2 flat 3, or you can just leave it out. Then now left hand is going to a 2 1 2 in your left hand, 4 6 1 4 in your right hand. Then you can do this chord right here. Left hand's doing a 2 1 3, right hand's doing a 5 flat 1 3. Yeah, we can do this. Left hand on a 7 2, right hand on a 6 7 2, where I'm rolling that 5 to the 6. Right, so then right hand is gonna stick to that 5 chord, while left hand's gonna go to a 4 1. Then left hand goes to a 3 1, right hand goes to a 2 5 1. Goes to a 5 1 3, then back to that same chord, which is a 2 5 1, where left hand stays the same. Then now left hand goes to a 4 1 3, right hand goes to a 5 6 1, run that 5 to a 6. Now left hand is at a 5 flat 2, right hand is at a 3 6 1. Back at the 5. Left hand can go to a 7 2, right hand can go to a 5 7. Then you resolve it in a 1, so 1 5 1. Left hand, right hand 3 5 1. So we see what I've played there. What did I show you guys? So can we play this. So literally that's the end of the tutorial. For those of you guys who just wanted to see how to play it a basic way, that's literally the end. But then for those of you who want to see some other stuff you can do there, you can continue watching the video. Let's see. Apologies. Okay, so what the first part, you can keep the first part as basic as possible. She says the 1, 2, 5 over 1 over 5, sorry. So 1, then 1 suspended, right hand over 5, and back to 1. Then we can keep this as is. Right, so then now, I told you that to play this before you play the 5. But what you can do is you can you can do 2 other things here, which I usually do when I'm playing to get to a 5. Okay, how does this look? We're starting off with this. Left hand's doing a 5 flat. Right hand's doing a 6. Yo. Okay, I have it now. Sorry, I was just struggling to figure out how I'm actually doing it, because I've just been doing it out of muscle memory. So it starts off with the left hand playing the 5 flat and right hand playing the 6. Then it goes to left hand plays a 2, right hand plays a 6-2. Then left hand plays a 5 flat, right hand plays a 3. Then you both go back to that 2. See? Right? So that's going to be your passing chord, or we call it your passing progression, to get to the 5. So now you're at 5, right? But what you could also do is you could compound what you're doing there in how difficult it is, rather than just going to a... That honestly would be sufficient, because you don't want to do too much. But then what you can do is... that is left hand is still gonna go to that 5, but now right hand is gonna, instead of going to that 5, right hand's gonna go to a 6-2. Then it goes to a 7 flat, 6 flat. So yeah, you can do that. Right, so that's together. Yeah, then the next thing is you keep it the same, because now that you're on a 5, you gotta stick to the 5 on your right hand. Left hand's gonna go to a 4. Back to a 3. So there is that. So I'm sure you've seen them doing a lot of movements like that. I'm literally just walking up and down I'm kind of I am going up and down the scale, but because this is more of an A flat thing. I'm not playing the 7, right, for in A flat. So because in A flat, when I'm actually playing this sort of like movement, it's much easier to move around just playing a. You see? But you see, in a different key, the movement would be a bit different. And that's why I don't really want to really explain it much for like F sharp people, because I'm not really sure how the movements will look, because I don't really play in F sharp. I'm just showing you in F sharp because I can do that now that I can just have the bottom keyboard on A flat, which you can see, and then the top one on F sharp. But yeah, moving on, I like to do things like this. For example, Thato, you see stuff like that, right? But what I'm doing is I'm literally just trying to play passing notes to reach a certain melody, like you see a certain note which is part of the melody. And what I mean is that, right? So for example, look at this. I know I'm going to 2, right? So if I was at see, look at my melody notes here. It's at a 1, right? And I know it needs to get to that 4 because that's where the melody is at when I'm doing this chord progression here, right? So see that? That's how I'll do something like that, right? To try and walk from here to get there. So I hope it makes sense, right? Because like I'm just trying to do stuff like that to try and fill the spaces, right? So right, and then now remember the next part is right. So I need to get to a 3. So there's a 3 here. Then the 3 octave higher there. So what I did the previous time was I did something like this. Or something like I'm forgetting what I did now, but I did something trying to move up there. Let me just try to remember. So literally something like that, right? It's literally just a bunch of tinkering and fooling around to see what fits. For the life of me, I cannot remember what I did there, but I hope that you do have some idea. Like you're just trying to walk up from one place to another, but other times you'll be using it to fill in a gap. For example, at the end of the phrase, right? Right. Then remember Thato, how it's right, or you can have your melody starting here, right? But let's just say you want to fill in the gap and you want to do some sort of like a what do they call it? They call it a lick, right? You want to do some sort of like a right, you can do. You see, you're gonna do something like that, right? When you're doing that, you can see you moving, right? But we want to be here, right? So I can do something like this. You get it? Yeah, I hope that you get it over there, right? So I know I always keep saying it's gonna be a short video, but then I end up just making it long because I'm adding a lot of things. But I do want you guys to be more interactive in the comment section. If there's something which you want me to explain more, let me know in the comment section, and then I'll do my best to try and explain that. Something in a song which you feel I am playing wrong, or you have some other idea how you'd like it to sound. And because there's no perfect way of playing a song. Because I remember I did have a guy in the comment section tell me that I was playing the song wrong. That's fine, everyone has their own opinion. But then you see, I could play a song like a someone else could decide to play like this. You see, that doesn't sound like what the previous thing I was playing, right? But yes, I was doing a whole lot of other stuff, but then if we just look at the basic chords I was playing, I was still playing different things like and but you get the idea, right? So yeah, that's the end of this tutorial, guys. I do hope that you enjoyed it, and yeah, guys, do interact. I do appreciate the interactions. I do respond to you guys as quickly as I can. Don't be shy to put a song request. I do take notes of all of these. Let's see what I can find this thing to show you guys. Like, if you can see here, there is a whole bunch of writing. That's because these are all songs having like a tick or cross next to them saying cover, tutorial. Literally have a whole bunch that I've written, a whole bunch that I go through. As you can see, pages upon pages of stuff back to back. I do, every single comment that I do see, I do write it down, and I've been going through these one by one. So I do appreciate your interaction, guys. Until next time, guys, stay blessed.